Welcome back to Universal Sports. We are live and direct from Istanbul. We're outside Besiktas Stadium, as you can see behind me. The weather's really nice here, it's quite hot. But let's talk about England's performance last night. Gareth Southgate, I'm disappointed with you for your substitution and leaving the players on the bench. The first one, big one, is Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer needs to start the next game instead of Phil Foden. Phil Foden does not suit this system. He suits the Pep system. So Cole Palmer needs to start. Foden needs to be benched. Again, Kobe Mainoo needs to start as well. Another big substitution that he didn't make right on time. There's Kieran Trippier, big news that he's injured and could miss the next game because Luke Shaw is already injured and not back in first team training, so big question marks around left back positions. Also big question mark over Harry Kane as well. He got us the goal yesterday against Denmark, then he just went missing after that. Wasn't clinical going forward, wasn't there right at the times when the crosses were going in. Again, question marks overhead. Also big question mark over Southgate, whether he should have taken Rashford and Grealish to Euros. So big question marks. I know Rashford didn't perform to his full ability last season for Manchester United, but when he turns up for Manchester United. So he could have taken the risk and took Rashford with him. Grealish, another one he could have taken, because them two could have made some big impact substitutions. Again, question marks over Gareth Southgate's decision making over who to take system. Kobe Mainoo is more of a starter for me, to be honest, alongside Declan Rice. Saka had a decent game as well. So yeah, we've got like quality on the bench. We've got a quality England team, but Gareth Southgate, you need to utilise them to your full ability. Some question marks around have been raised by the fans and by us, whether England will reach the final and the Euros and win it. So they came into the tournament to win the Euros. They were favourites after their performance in Euros 2021, which they lost on penalties to Italy. So there are question marks around Gareth Southgate. So after this Euros, I think he will leave. There was talks, presumably with Manchester United. So glad we didn't take Gareth Southgate. I don't like the way he's operating at the moment. His man management, his substitution is not good enough. He needs to make big changes for the next game, trying to improve the squad. So for me personally, Kobe Mainoo needs to start, Cole Palmer needs to start, Harry Kane will give us a regular, so he needs to start, he's our captain. Harry Kane needs to start, Saka start. Trippier's injured, so I think he might move Trent Alexander to left back position. If it works, it works. If not, need to bring someone else in. Maybe John Stones can play there. Maybe try out, but with two injuries left back, so that's a big concern for that. Right back, we'll definitely keep Kyle Walker there. So midfield, Alexander should be moved to left back. Just give him a go that way, because we have injuries with Luke Shaw and Kieran Trippier. Midfield, again, Jude Bellingham played decent in the first time for the first game. The second game was alright. Wasn't much of him impact from him, but he should be there. Jude Bellingham, Phil Foden definitely needs to be dropped. He doesn't suit this system. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just can't perform to his full ability. He's got the potential there, but Cole Palmer needs to step up now and start for England. Give him a try. So Gareth Southgate needs to make some big decisions now for England. The Euro hopes we will qualify for the knockout stage, but going forward, quarterfinals, we could potentially get a big team, and then a big one in the semi-final. We could potentially get Portugal. They are looking dangerous with Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva. They have a big squad, big bench. So the bench is looking quite good as well. Quality, Rafael Leao as well. So they are looking dangerous. Although they had a iffy game the first game, but they will come into it now. They have a big game against Turkey versus Portugal this Saturday, tomorrow. So we'll bring you live content for that, for the match predictions from the Turkey fans, match analysis afterwards, fun reactions from the Turkey fans. So we'll bring you all that live from Istanbul. But England need to fix up, and Gareth Southgate needs to fix up really fast. Otherwise, the tournament looks in the hang. Although it doesn't now. Question marks are still there. Could potentially go out in the quarterfinals or the semi-finals. We have high hopes of getting to the final and winning it. But let's make sure the changes are made, the right changes are made by Southgate, and the starters need to be Kobe Minu and Cole Palmer for me. And make sure you don't forget to like, subscribe and follow our channel Universal Sports. And so make sure you don't forget to like, subscribe and follow this channel. And hopefully you'll see some more content coming up the next few days. We're outside Besiktas Stadium and we're going to have to leave